have the G Boys in the building with me tonight. How y'all doing? Yes, we're about to turn up because they are always lit, okay? So first off, how are you guys doing?
We're doing good.
That's great. I saw you guys over the weekend, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. But first, I want you to introduce yourself one at a time. So we'll start with this end right here.
It's your boy, King Tylen.
It's your boy, Prince Noah.
It's your boy, King Ziggy.
Hey, I like that. And they are the G Boys. So this past weekend was a really major weekend for a lot of people. There were a lot of key players in the building doing music and all type of different things, rock bands. You all performed at the Loud Fest. How was that experience? And you all are so young and did such a great job. How was that feeling?
It was fun. We got to turn up for the crowd, and yeah.
I think it was a really good experience because it was like our first time being in such a big event. So yeah, it was fun because there was a little mess ups on stage, but it was just fun overall.
Yes.
It was fun because I'm the hype man, so I got to get lit.
I saw you. I think it was you, King, that I saw jump off the stage. Mm-hmm. And I think that's really cool when you can interact with your supporters and your fan base. But from what I heard, everyone really enjoyed y'all's performance. So give yourself a pat on the back. That was dope. That was dope. So how is it been the age that you're at in having to deal with performing at so many places and also going to school? A lot of people wanted me to ask you all that.
It's not really that hard because most of the time, the shows we do, we don't really book them if they're too late at night because we know we have school in the morning. But most of the time we just do it at 9 o'clock and we get home, take a shower and go to bed.
Nice. And what about for you? How is it performing everywhere and then dealing with school?
At first, I used to be nervous at the first performance, but I got used to it, and it's fun. And it's easier in school, too, now.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. And what about you, King?
It's I was nervous, too, but now I'm used to it. It's like a schedule.
But guess what?
So
wow.
You copy me.
Are we copying?
Every time, ever since we
brothers.
started performing, every time I go to school and I'm trying to get to my class in the hallway, everybody just is screaming TG Gang. They don't even call me Noah anymore. They just say TG Gang, TG Gang.
Oh my goodness. I was just about to ask that. So your friends know that you guys do music?
Almost everyone knows.
Wow. So you said they're not even calling you Noah, they're calling you TG Gang. Or what about you, King? Your friends know that you're doing music too?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do this. Kids, want to be friends for different reasons. Have you found that people are wanting to be your friends because you do music and trying to get in to your social circle because you do music, or you don't really care?
Sometimes I can tell.
Sometimes people are just sometimes I'm in a group, right? And we're all in the class, just a big friend group. And then there's this one person who's just trying to get in just because I do music. And he's just like, hey, Noah, you do TG Gang. We're friends. You know that, right? And I'm like,
oh, no. Are you serious?
Yeah.
That cannot be good. Because, you want to have friends that like you for who you are, not just for the music. Mm-hmm. But, at least you guys are popular, right? Because, I know you guys. And there are other people, too, that know you guys, and that's why it was so important to have you on the show being so young. What have you learned so far? And I'm just saying so far because you guys are still a young, fresh talent. What have you learned so far about the music business, being your age?
We learned that it requires hard work and not to give up.
I like that. What about you, Noah?
I learned that it will really it takes a lot of energy to at least be in the industry, right? Because some people just think you're just gonna go in there and just spit a couple rhymes and then you're good, but there's more to it, media wise.
Right, that's absolutely true. And what about for you?
You gotta be focused when you're doing the shows. You gotta not mess up and stuff, and you gotta work hard when you're doing the interviews. You gotta stay professional.
Okay, so I'm pretty impressed because not even the older people, say things like that, but some people get it and some people don't. But it's so important for the younger generation to know, because you guys are like the culture. You're the future as well. How much hard work it takes, and like you said, it takes a lot of hard work. It takes a lot of energy, and it takes being professional. And you guys, every time I've seen you, you've done that. So what so far, because you have performed several places, which of the places you performed have been your favorite so far? I mean, where you felt like I was just so lit. Which one? Which performance?
I'm going last.
Okay, Noah says he's going last. King?
I'm going second last.
Oh,
I think it was like the performance when I was 12.
Mm-hmm.
It might have been the first performance, but everyone liked that performance, and I had energy.
Really? Okay. And what about you, Noah?
I was last.
Oh yeah, you did say last. King?
Little Loud Fest.
That's awesome. I'm sure, because when I saw you jump off the stage, I was like, oh my goodness, that was so dope. Noah.
Alright, look, I gotta say two.
Okay, give it to me.
The first one, it was a movie premiere when one of our friends, they were launching a movie, so they had let us perform, and that's when I first broke out with energy and dancing and all that. So since then to now, that was my biggest.
Wow.
Best performance, but right now it's Loud Fest.
Ooh, Loud. So shout out to the Loud Fest CEO Derek McKinney. He put in so much hard work, and the stages were so dope, and the talent was even doper. So let me ask you this, because you guys do have a lot of energy. Who taught you the dance moves? Who in your family is a dancer? Because y'all be dancing
Our dad.
on point. Oh,
Yeah, our
Your
dad. Our dad, but we learned our own, but he also could dance.
Yeah, we just looked at him and it's
Yeah, you can do it.
Because he always
Okay.
dances around the house, and he tries to show off.
oh, he tried to show off. Y'all was so
he think
funny.
he's something, man.
He does. He think he's something. Good
Yeah, I'm
thing,
coming for you,
Dad.
Dad.
You're 40.
Yeah.
Hey,
Stop trying.
that's a great age. That's a great age. They
You're
still
wrong,
dancing
gray
at 40. So you got your dad is showing you the dance moves. So is it hard to learn the choreography? Because when you're on stage, it can be a lot difficult for doing the rapping, holding, being able to have breath control and then performing at the same time. Do you find that hard, or is it easy to you?
I mean, I still am working on the breath control because I will be dancing a lot. Because on G Slide it's a dancing song.
Yes, it is.
So I use a lot of breath. So I'm still working on that, but overall it's easy.
Nice. And what about you, King?
Me too, I'm still working on it. Once it's my other brother's verse, I start getting my breathes in because I know I have to start singing.
Okay, dope. And what about for you?
Same like they said, I always breathe when I'm performing, and then when it's my part about to come up, I don't say the chorus. I wait so I can save my breath and then say my
That's
verse.
smart. No, that's smart. That is smart, because you know what I'll do, I think I'll do something different when I wrap y'all's interview up. I think later on I'm going to try to find a clip of you guys dancing and insert it inside of this interview, because I really want people to see that. I think that's dope, because to get on stage is one thing, but to actually also be choreography, y'all break out with dance moves. I'm like, they are so lit. That's so good. So this is one of the fun parts I like. Since it's three of you guys, one at a time, I want each of you to tell me who is someone that you really like, as far as singer. It could be a guy, it could be a girl, just someone, music you like, and since you guys dance, someone that inspired you maybe to even dance. So we'll start with you.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's a lot because I just listen to different music. Probably the Migos, because they're a group like us.
Yes, I like Migos too.
Alright, I gotta say, my mom, she inspires us off of Crisscross.
Oh, you know what? I like Crisscross so much. I really did.
But,
so
That's the vision.
The person I like inspired me. I don't remember his name, but he was the first person I went to a concert at. What was his name? Khalid.
Yeah.
That was his name.
Oh,
You know him?
nice.
With the big
with the hair.
flat
the
top.
flat
He's
top.
like 21 from Austin. El Paso.
Nice.
He just broke out like 2 years ago.
Yeah. I know who that is.
And Noah was the only 11-year-old in the concert.
Oh my
Because it's like,
goodness.
he's like 21, the artist.
Yeah. So that was a big deal for you.
It was like High School. What was a song called High School?
Yeah.
Something
I know
like
what you're
that.
talking about. That's okay. So that's nice. And what about you, King?
Like, who inspired me is for dancing is Michael Jackson, and someone I like that sings is Bruno
I was
Mars.
like, you better say that.
You are
That's
so.
his favorite.
Let me tell you something. You spot on. You said
Yep.
Michael Jackson. That is my favorite artist in the entire world. Michael Jackson, like seriously. That's so dope. I mean, cause y'all are a group, and they had the Jackson 5. So Michael was a really big part of that group. So for you to have him in mind, that's like you're already before your time. That's really good to hear. That's cool. All of y'all are saying really cool stuff. Now I'm surprised nobody ain't said Chris Brown. I was so shocked because I know
I forgot about him.
yeah, he did the running and stuff like that. You know, they got Usher, but it's just fun to see young men dancing and so good with your supporters and the people on stage. What is it like once you get on stage? Like people become someone else. I know I do. I'm not even myself. I'm not the chick sitting in the chair right now.
The funnest
What is
part
it like?
about like when we first get on stage is how people look at us, because they're like, oh, it's these little kids. What are they doing here? Why are they here? And then we just go crazy, and then everyone's just happy at the end. It's so funny.
I like that, Noah. What you think? Like when you get on stage, like what makes you become something different? Like who are you? Like what do you do? Like I know you're not the same.
I'm not the same, like, when I'm off stage, I'm not the same as when I'm on. When I'm on, I have a lot of energy, and I dance a lot,
Yeah.
and I never, like, get tired during the performances.
I saw that. You kept going. At Loud Fest when I saw you, you kept the energy going. Like, I don't care what King was doing, Noah, you were still commanding the stage. So that's really, really good. And King, what about you? Like, when you get on stage, like, what is it for you? I know it's an adrenaline rush, you're excited, but what is it like once you're on stage?
Like, it's fun because I know to get lit once I see all the cameras and everybody there.
He said, I know to get lit. And lit you got it. When I saw him jump into the crowd, and you know, it's so funny because I was sitting in the back, and when I saw the G's, you know, the G boys was getting ready to go, you guys, I walked up there, and then I had my phone and stuff together, and I saw so many people, like, they didn't even hesitate, though. They really, I know you guys are on stage, and you probably not focused in on that, but the people didn't even hesitate to run to the stage to see what you guys were doing. And it's so important, and we're going to get to this next, it's so important to, some people do music, and the songs are, you know, the songs are okay, but I've noticed with you guys' songs that your songs are something that make people easily memorize. I saw people singing along to your music. So how do you guys come up with your songs? Who's the mastermind behind the songs?
Really want to know?
I really want to know, King.
Should we say it?
Yeah, tell me.
Say it.
2, 1, our dad.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
okay.
the part that he really like is good with is getting people to like get into it, because it's like a song it has a rhythm and it's really easy to learn, because people like to like sing along with you.
Yeah.
So if it's easy to learn and they can learn it while you're performing it, it's gonna be even litter, because everyone's just gonna be singing it and it'll get you lit.
You know what? That's true, because I saw the hands going up. TG Gang. TG Gang. That's one of y'all songs. Everybody was screaming that. So your dad came up with that?
Yeah, he used to be a rapper a long time ago, but then he passed it on to us.
Wow. Okay, so a lot of that influence you guys had already said came from your dad. So that's something good to have somebody in the house that's familiar, so familiar with the music game, because it's a lot of key components to it. So, what is one of your favorite songs individually that you've done? Or the song that gets you the most lit? Let's say that. I'm gonna start with you. You smile like, let me see.
TG Gang, because it's an upbeat
like
song.
Mine is G Slide, the one we just made, is
I
because
saw that.
on my verse it's just like it's like a tempo on the song where you can just jump and it's just fire.
Dope. And King, look, he's thinking like, what song you perform and you be like, I'm about to get lit on this one.
G-Slide.
Oh, okay. So we got 2 G Slides in the house and TG Gang. I like both of them though. But I will say that TG Gang, I saw so many people like screaming.
That's the hype one, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that one is.
That's like we was in the verge of like Little John. We're trying to bring that back.
Oh, like kind of like almost like that crunk. I think that would be dope, especially since you guys are already dancing and stuff with it. So that's dope. So if let's just say it's so many artists, okay, so many music artists out here. But let's say you get to perform with one artist, just one. Your smile is everything. He's like, okay, you get to pick one artist to perform with. Who you choosing?
This is impossible.
It's impossible. One artist, just one. The first that comes to mind that you'll be like, yes, I get to perform with so and so.
Travis Scott.
Yes. That's a good one. That's my choice.
He always turns up on the stage and goes crazy.
Good choice.
Yeah, go now.
What about you, Noel? What first artist that come to mind? You like? I'm in the studio with him. This song about to be lit.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
Probably Lil Yachty.
Oh,
Cause
good one.
His energy and how he's like, yeah, he's a vibe.
Yeah. Dope. Nice choice. King, I know you said, okay, so just one that you think would just be cool. I know you like a lot of them, but just one.
I'm just trying to think.
What's your favorite that you're always singing? The Baby.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Wait, I changed my
Which
name.
one?
I changed my
Little
name.
Baby
Oh,
and the
yeah.
baby and Roddy Rich and everybody
Wait,
else.
what?
No,
You gotta
Oh, no, he cool. He say, I like how he said the baby and the little baby.
He mix it all together.
Yeah, I'm switching my
And
Roddy
Roddy
Rich.
You know,
you called
Roddy
me.
Rich is dope. Roddy Rich is
Okay.
dope too. Lil Baby definitely dope, and the baby. I think that'd be something real cool. Yeah. See, I knew you could choose someone. So look, check this out. Out of all of you guys, let's talk about your individuality when it comes to TG Gang, TG Gang. Okay. Who would you say that King? Who are you? Like, what's your personality out of every one of the group?
The hype man.
I like that. Noah?
I'm the business manager.
I'm the graphic designer.
Whoa.
They don't have a position.
Yeah, okay.
Explain it more, Noah.
Yeah, you are the business manager of the group. So yeah, let's talk about that in a little bit more detail.
Alright, so I'm the business manager, so basically I do like the stage directions, like which way we're gonna go when we're doing our choreography for like our songs and stuff, and mostly talking the most on the interviews and introducing ourselves.
Oh, nice. That's a big role.
I'm the graphic designer. I design all the logos and all that.
Oh, nice.
And the t-shirts and hoodies.
So y'all got merch.
Yeah.
Smart.
And I'm the hype man. I get the crowd lit, and I get to take my emotions out on the stage.
Yeah, I saw that. I definitely the last few times that I've seen you perform, you're definitely living up to your title, because I definitely see you getting people lit and hype, and you have to have that balance in the group. You got to have the one that just don't care, But Noah, you almost like that too, because Noah also be lit. I'll be like, look.
That's a little pretty boy.
Yeah.
He's always calling me a pretty boy.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Look, he's getting lit right here in the
Soldier
seat,
boy,
That's what
pretty
Noah
boy
does.
swag.
Oh my
Go
goodness.
Ziggy.
I see. So look, check this out. We have some really cool things that I wanted to mention that you guys are doing. One of the things that you're going to do is you'll be having an announcement, correct? December 12th.
On December 12th is when we're getting our day in the city by the mayor, and we're gonna be celebrating that on December 12th. So yes.
Congrats.
Explain it.
That is a really big deal. So you got a day in the city.
Yes, ma'am.
How did you all feel about that?
Well, it was crazy because when I found out, it was my second day of tryouts for basketball. So I was
Wow.
lit.
I was happy.
Yeah, and it gave him a lot of energy for basketball.
I bet it did. He probably shot threes all night. Okay, so, and I keep forgetting that. You're also an athlete. And are you all in sports as well?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. I
You-
gotta
what
wake
sport
up
do you
like
play?
at 6 in the morning.
Basketball.
5:30 in the morning. And go to basketball
play
practice
basketball.
before school.
We all play basketball.
Oh,
So
jeez.
I played soccer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you? Okay, that's cool.
This kid in soccer.
He's
No.
good.
He's
Yeah.
different.
He breaks ankles.
Noah, let her know. Explain the day in the city. How'd you get it? Like, what did you do?
Yeah.
So we do a lot of community outreach events.
Nice.
So we help out the community and everything. And recently we did a thing. We gave away 500 shoes to the less fortunate people, and the mayor was there, and he talked to us and stuff, and then he gave us this information, and a month or so later, we got our day in the city.
Wow.
What else
that's
with the turkeys?
amazing. So community service, because that's important. I tell people that all the time, that it's so important to give back to your community, and you guys are so young doing it, so that's a blessing. You guys deserve that. I'm so happy for you all.
Thank you.
And we also gave away turkeys to apartments for
Nice.
people that need it on Thanksgiving, I think.
Great. And King, how is that like for you giving back to people that don't have it?
It's so fun to give back because you get to share with people that you don't get to share with. You could give stuff to the world.
A lot like our favorite musician, right? Michael Jackson. Yeah, he was a really big humanitarian. So y'all got a lot of that in them. You'll go far in this industry giving back. I learned that early. Thank God for that.
And also we do box out bullying.
And so explain that.
Yeah, so we gather around talk about bullying, and we tell everybody to meet us up, and then we do the event, and it's called Box Out Bullying.
Box out bullying.
Mm-hmm.
And how can someone be a part of that?
If you go on our Instagram page, which is Gees Royalty C, GEES Royalty C, every year we do a box out bullying event, and when we're fixing to do one, we'll post our flyer on our Instagram.
Okay, business manager Noah. He came right in for that. I like that. Okay, that is dope, because also that's not the only announcement that we'll be making. I mean, it gets even cooler. Okay, there's a documentary and a casting call pretty soon for kids around your ages. The documentary is coming soon. So how are you guys excited about that?
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I can't wait.
What about you, Ken? You excited about it?
Yeah.
And what about you?
Yep.
They're like, yeah, we're excited about that. So they will be able, the kid actors will be able to follow your Instagram page for the casting call.
Yes,
Correct?
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so make sure you guys following the Instagram page for the latest updates, because that's very, very, very important, or you're going to miss out. May 8th, downtown, there are going to be kids your age as well that you'll be looking for, rappers, singers as well. And do you guys want to talk about that a little bit? It's a fashion show. This one is a fashion show.
So it's basically going to be like an award show for young artists like us, people are gonna be flying in, and we're gonna just have like a fun time and meet all the new artists that are coming out to our award show.
Ah, that's going to be nice. So on the award show, y'all excited about that? What are you doing to prepare for that? Are you doing anything special?
Yeah, we gotta get the awards and stuff. Gotta get
nice.
those made for everyone, you know.
What do you want Miss Blue to do? Come be a part of what?
Yeah, what you
Yeah,
want
you're
to
gonna
do?
be in the media. You're gonna be giving people interviews on the side, all right?
Yes, I will.
But it costs $50 an hour.
Okay. Look, no, business manager. Being your age and dealing with COVID, how would you say it's impacted you? Like, how has it made you feel? Has it been harder to do music?
Yeah, because our peak year, and like, cause we've been doing this for like 2 years, and it's gonna be a third, and we really got a lot done in this year. So it's just like this Corona's like holding us back, cause we want to throw a lot of parties and have fun and stuff, but we can't due to Corona and stuff.
And a lot of our like conferences and stuff, it's online, so we can't meet them in person.
Okay.
No, tell her about the acting.
Oh, yeah, we are actors. Also, we have
Dope.
2 contracts, one in San Antonio and one in California.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you told me about that because I didn't even get to ask you guys. So you're actors as well. Okay, so how did you get into acting? Have you always acted?
Me, I always wanted to be an actor when I was like 8 because I made a video and they already saw it, but it's kind of cringy. I was 8 and then it was the radio on and I just copied what they said on the radio and I recorded it.
Nice. So you've always wanted to act.
And they do a lot of YouTube. So.
And
YouTube
so
is great
the
for that.
reason I started to want to act, yes.
No what?
So my big brother, he had a YouTube channel, and he would always like do videos on it, and I always wanted to be in his videos, but you know, big brothers, you know.
I did let you be.
But he let me be in most of them, and I just got to like, got to be a whole different character each video, and it was fun.
Nice.
And Noah, tell him you used to have a YouTube channel.
What are you talking about?
I don't have one either.
You don't have a YouTube?
Yeah.
His YouTube
Yeah.
is
Shout out
his
to
YouTube is
YouTube.
Ziggy G. You can go check out our Island Go.
But it's kind of cringe. Oh yeah, and his is Blade Saber.
Why is it cringy?
Alright, listen. Before
Cringe
any
ever.
of y'all go look at Blade Saber, I was a little child, right?
Oh,
It's an old
Don't
page.
come in the comment section and flame me.
And listen,
I was just having fun.
listen.
oh.
All you have to do is click on the channel, go subscribe, and then get off of it. You don't gotta watch no video.
We don't need the views.
Oh my God. I have heard it all. Y'all are hilarious.
Tylen, his channel.
Oh yeah, Tyler's channel is TG30.
Oh, yeah.
Go look up TG30.
But if y'all try to find my old videos, it's not there because I privated them.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so they got so many. This is all new stuff, right? These, okay, so, but we will get to see some acting, right?
Yeah.
A little bit of acting. Okay. And King, what about you? Like, with the acting, like, how did you get into it? Have you always wanted to act?
Yeah, so I also went on like music videos and acting stuff with my brother on YouTube,
Uh-huh.
and I act like a different character,
Ooh.
and we also replayed Dumber and Dumber.
You know that movie?
You remember that?
Yes, I do. How can I forget?
It was me and Ziggy a long time ago, and we just did a bunch of videos, and we called it Weirder and Weirder.
Ah, creative. That's creative. Okay. I'm going to check that out. But I'm not playing for anyone. I got some cringy stuff too.
Well, I can send you the link because it's private.
The 2 movies.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
and we also have done 2 movies.
Okay.
And we're creating a soundtrack song for one of the movies right now.
Wow. So you guys are so busy. Well, let me tell you this in response to the COVID question. Regardless of COVID being here, you guys have done a really good job.
Thank you.
You've done a really good job because I think it's important for creators to stay creating. I mean, we can't stop, right? You know, we have to keep going. So, again, kudos to that. Kudos to getting your day in the city. Because
Thank you.
that is a major deal. A major deal. So I'm excited. Your fashion show and your documentary. So you guys got to keep me posted on the documentary. And I'll stay posted on your page as well. Because that's going to be something exciting to see. So the documentary be about them growing up and stuff. Because I think that's going to be cool. It give me kind of like Jackson 5 vibes.
Me growing up, that's enough.
It's about the music industry.
The music industry.
How you started as an entertainer.
That's going to be dope. Because people are going to get to
gonna
see you guys.
That means she's gonna have to use your old videos now.
We're going to be using old videos. I'm sure people will understand. I'm sure people will understand.
Are you going to get into daily life?
Table chairs.
What's wrong with the daily life? Oh no, now the brothers is telling the secret sauce.
Lame
Oh.
basketball every day.
Listen,
He thinks he's
listen.
good when he
I'm way better than him in basketball, and he always kicks me out the room. And shame on you now of my own room.
Stay focused.
Oh, nice.
Saying
Okay,
that.
King got his own room. You know what? I love y'all.
Me and my
energy.
dog be chilling in my room, so you
Oh no, my dog's way better than his.
Alright, we ain't even gonna get into that. Just chill out.
What else you got to talk about?
Well,
Noah?
Oh, are you?
We'll finish this at home.
Y'all are so funny.
Table
So
chairs.
we're about to wrap up 2020. 2021 is getting ready to come. It's right around the corner. What are you looking forward to doing next year? It could be anything small, major. What are you excited about getting done or doing?
Taking over 2021
Exactly.
and blowing up on there, hopefully.
I know that's
Blow
right.
up in 2021.
Yes.
And
What you excited about, Noah, for 2021?
You already know I'm ready to turn big 13. I'm gonna have the best party in the world. You already know, but everybody.
What is your party going to be?
No.
Nice.
Oh, and we're renting out the whole skating ring. Somebody
Ooh.
fixing it, but I can't go too hard because I'm gonna mess up my ankles.
Oh, no, yeah. Don't mess up your ankles for basketball. We need the ankles. King, what you excited about for 2021 next year right around the corner? He rubbing his hands.
Tell them you're having a big party too.
Oh.
Yes.
It's a little boy.
So, what, your birthday is in January?
No,
May.
it's in May 23rd.
Ooh, May. Nice. Taurus.
Mine is too. No, he's a Gemini and I'm a Taurus.
Ah, I was too
I'm a
early.
Cancer.
Ooh,
See what I got to deal with?
two Gemini?
Plus,
No, a
wait.
Yeah, there is two. Me and my
You're-
dad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then she's a Scorpio.
And I'm a Taurus.
Scorpio.
Oh my.
And I'm a
Taurus, Cancer, Gemini, Scorpio.
mm-hmm. It's, the house is very eventful.
And what's your husband's?
A Gemini.
Gemini.
Exactly. See her face, guys. See her face.
I don't know. Woo.
You're like, breathe.
I don't even know.
No,
I was leaning toward that Scorpio though.
Exactly.
What?
Noah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a Sagittarius. I get along with Scorpios. I think they cool. They just mean business.
Yeah.
That's Taurus too though. Y'all good people though. Y'all good people. All of y'all.
Bouncy.
So is there anything else that you guys would like to talk about individually or something, give someone advice that's going to be, because people are definitely going to watch this video. It's the G-Boys. I mean, why would you not?
Oh yeah, Noah, tell him where to follow you again.
Yeah, everybody, make sure y'all go follow us on Instagram at GesRoyaltyC, GES Royalty C.
And you thought that was the only one we're on?
Ooh.
TikTok, G_boys, Facebook.
We trying to hit 150 followers, so y'all need
And
to
make
go
sure
run
you-
it up.
Make sure you follow our Facebook, G's Royalty Collection.
And guess where
Hey.
you can find our CDs?
Oh yeah, you can get our CDs everywhere. It's available on all platforms.
And the thing I want to say to everyone that's going to be watching is whatever people tell you to bring you down, do not listen to it. Just stay on the grind and go for
And yeah, like our event where we're having young rappers is basically showing kids that you can be a rapper too. You don't have to hold back.
it. You can be anything you want in life.
Siggy?
And never, ever in your whole entire life give up.
Hey, that is some great advice from these young men. Again, I'm proud of you guys. I'm gonna be seeing you guys soon. I'll be doing media at one of your events. I'm excited about that. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Miss Blue Radio Show. It has been great. We're gonna get this video out as soon as possible. And again, so many blessings to you guys. You have great parents in your corner, and you need that. So I'm just proud of you guys. Keep up the great work.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Peace out.
Peace.
Peace.
Nice.
Good job, girl.